30. God. It's so weird and foreign to say that. It shouldn't be that weird, but it is. Because the score is equally weird to say. 15-12 in the favor of the guy spawning here in the north. It's going to be Team Liquid Snute.
Woo!
Woo.
In the bottom position, as the red Terran, it's Liquid Bunny.
And of course, the third voice you heard wooing a moment ago belongs to that of Kane. It's good to have you on the cast, man. Thanks for coming to hang out with us.
Good to be here.
Already losing my ability to micro. Oh, I would love to see Bunny finally play mech. Hey, speaking of trolley donations, JTDC, he donated a little bit earlier, donates another generous, wow, $69.69 with a donation message saying www.diezerg.com.
That's a lot of W's.
I wanted to thank Mike for the $20 donation to me. Thank you.
Zombie Grub just raking in them dollar bills. So that will bring the player prize pool up to $2,284, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. But so is playing the best of 69, am I right?
You're right.
So, has Bunny played any mech yet? Or
Not a single game.
Wow, that surprised me. Because I woke up and I'm like, 16-12 in favor of Snute. This probably means that Bunny went mech a couple games. Because I thought the score might have been like higher. Like, I thought there would be more games played.
So, yeah, there's been some other hiccups along the way, like maps not being able to be made, and we've been doing giveaways and stuff. Speaking of which, I'm going to start another giveaway right now.
Yeah.
Start new. All right, go ahead, guys. It's a Team Liquid map, or a Team Liquid store shirt we're going to be giving away once again. Buy the raffle tickets in chat. We're getting some network spikes in game, by the way. That's the stuttering you're seeing. But we're not going to ask the players to remake because, quite frankly, I don't think anyone wants to at this point. Everyone just wants to get this over with. But it's funny because you're expecting him to play mech, huh? I have not seen Bunny play mech much, to be honest.
I spoke with him actually at WCS, and he said that he's been meching more and more on ladder. And he said that Vanny is a really good mech map, so
maybe we'll see. I would definitely love to, at least, because I've seen Bunny mech maybe 1 in 10 games, and I love mech. I'm a big dirty, gross Zombie Grub hates me mech player, so it would be good to see Bunny try it at least once. It's the mind games, right? You play 30 games not mech, that way Snute doesn't see it coming on game 31.
I have a feeling this best of 69 series would take a really long time if Bunny meched every game after this, but
you know what, at the same time it might not, because I've seen Snute crush some people go mech before they even get a chance to get going. I've seen Bly end games with 8 Mutalisks against mech players. You know, like, there are some times where you get that perfect storm as a Zerg, and mech players die in the early game.
Yeah, that's true, actually, for sure. Oh, these Reapers might kill a drone here. Ooh, nice micro.
Actually, whoa, hey, it's worth noting, 2 Reapers only.
Yeah.
Someone 3 Reapers all friggin' day.
Yeah, either 1 or 3, not 2. For whatever reason. The Van Eye would have been another good map, like Catalina, to go for 3 Reapers or a Proxy Reaper. But I guess she just doesn't feel like it. Plus, he just said that his losing ability to micro.
Yeah, well, no, 3rd Reaper just coming out way later, so...
Oh, okay.
Egg on your face.
Shut up.
You
Snute is actually laying his 3rd queen by a lot here, and I'm not sure, has he been doing this frequently, or is it just something this game?
So, he's been on and off trading out queens, and I don't know if this is a reaction to the way Bunny's been playing, but I just assumed for the last couple games it's been in favor of the faster mutas he's been going for, but, I mean, the contrast is, today he started off with, I think, like 13 queens on map 1, and it's been, like, less queens over time through the maps since then. So I don't know if it's been a consistent thing or not that the queen gets delayed, but he has cut them a little bit for favor of getting the faster layer in the past couple.
Okay.
Hellions of the Reapers, I mean, there's a Spine Crawler coming out. If this thing builds, they really shouldn't do much, but unfortunately that queen doesn't have enough energy to transfuse her friend, so she's going to go down. And if she goes down, then those drones are certainly dead, so the Lynx have got to get in here. Spine Crawler tries to be rebuilt up there to the right. But even with these Lynx coming in, Snute's in a bit of trouble. Jones got to get pulled.
Oh, they're starting to split. They crowd behind mommy. You know, take me.
It's like the Carbot Queen just does like that shrill shriek, like.
This is exactly what it was. The Jones go back to mining as the danger has passed. Spanko's almost done.
Fair warning, game. We're fairly loopy at this point.
Oh, that's fine. I expect.
We're like winter chatbot levels of loopy. You know what I'm saying?
I'll bring it back. I'll bring the cast back. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I gotta ask you. So how the hell was WCS for you, man?
Which part? Playing or casting?
Casting, of course.
Casting was a lot of fun.
Most recent.
It was, you know, I gained some respect for you guys because it's harder than I thought it would be. But
well,
it was a lot less stressful than I thought it would be. Like, I was nervous at first, and sorry for not talking about the game here, but there's no winning or losing in terms of like the reason I was there. So I mean, for casters like Apollo, for Nathanius, and like regulars like that, there is a win and lose. Like, you're gonna get critiqued no matter how good you do, pretty much. So in that respect, it kind of sucks. But for me as a player who, like, I've already kind of established my reputation in the community, it was actually pretty relaxing. So I liked it a lot.
Cool. You looked like you were having fun. That's why I thought I'd ask, because I know WCS, for example, in comparison to base trade TV, is very strict. It's not very strict objectively, but like compared to us on base trade TV,
well,
yeah. No swearing.
This is like a very relaxed channel, and
yeah, we could talk about things like
come to
WCS instead of Hellions killing wings.
Yeah, which isn't that important, anyways, right?
Well, not when it's only like 6. Of course, if you got like 40 Hellions, then that's when we start talking about the Hellions a little bit. But Bunny, not going mech, going with that bio. Combo Shield's on the way. Stim Pack already done. +1. You know, a trend that has been happening here, and I don't know if you've ever been able to do this to Terran players, disgusting, is I'd say in about 6 out of 10 games, Snute has been able to pick off +3 weapon upgrades and destroy both engineering bays.
With mutas, I assume.
Yeah, with the mutas.
Yeah.
But basically, you know, blocking out Bunny's Marines from being as good as they can be, you know?
Yeah, one thing Bunny's always kind of been a little bit weak against, in my opinion, is muta harass. Like, once you get to that stage and you muta harass him like a bunch, I saw it happen in that last game, actually. He kind of, like, panics and attacks onto creep. And that's what happened in my games versus him in WCS, and it was really... like, I knew what I was going to do. I knew that he was kind of weak versus that muta harass. So I think that if Snute keeps that up, he'll be in good form.
Well, just a quick announcement, guys. We got 4 minutes left on that timer for the Team Liquid Store shirt giveaway. If you haven't gotten involved yet, make sure to raffle or enter the raffle. All it takes is 1 ticket. 1 Partout for 1 ticket. We had that guy win earlier against like 13,000 other tickets when he just had 1. There's a total of 180 people have entered so far, so make sure to get your raffle tickets while you still can.
Ooh, this is scary. A lot of those Hellbats come back.
A little bit.
Oh, good splitting on those Marines, though.
Yeah, that's despite how tired he may be, he's still been pulling that off pretty well.
But Bunny's 2-2 is like, I don't know, an 1/8 of the way down, and Snoot's 1-1 isn't started yet.
Yeah, he did that earlier.
Yeah.
On Timberwolf or whatever it is.
At New Emerald Plaza.
Was it really? I was completely off then.
Yeah.
Timberwolf was the other.
Snute just didn't give a fuck. Man, like, he's like, you know what, Bailey's gonna 2-shot you anyways. Who cares? Like, he went no upgrades and just mass units.
But
Scary.
he kept on winning because of exactly what Kane's talking about. Like, even if he's down entire 2-2 upgrades, he's down 30 supply, he gets muted in the main base, and Bunny just panics. He doesn't know what to do.
But I still wouldn't want to be a 2-2, like a 0-0 Zerg versus against a 2-2 Terran. Oh, he lost a lot of mutas there, too. Yikes.
I guess it's not so much about the lack of upgrades that I look at this as more so just the benefit of having them. Because you're going to be fighting better against the mutas, of course, just because of your weapon upgrades. It doesn't mean you're going to be fighting better or worse versus the Lings, unless they are just Lings running into, say, you with Medivacs. Again, the Banelings are just getting so much damage, but mutas looking for some harass options. Not really a lot to be had. Some SCVs might go down, but at the same time, Bunny is going to push not just through the creep, but directly to the heart of Snoot's base. Or, never mind, pulls a Yui and goes home.
Yes, he does.
I think he wants to wait for 2-2 maybe. Or maybe cast these mutas, but these banelings coming in for the flank.
I think it's all of that, plus you just don't want to be distracted when you're about to push on a creep. Zerg just like pounces on you because it's an opportunity and you don't micro. And he doesn't have anything that will soak up banelings either. Like he doesn't have any Marauders or Widow Mines. Like I think that's actually just a very poor composition to actually take a fight with. Unless your splits are like really godly.
Bunny's done no dropping this round either. Something he was doing pretty frequently in a lot of the series leading up to this. A little curious on what really deterred him from it.
It's so odd too because it's Van Eye, you know, like a practice map in the map pool now, and known for trying to get the drops off the natural.
Oh, sorry, I missed a donation from Simon. $6.90. This is 6.9 something great separated by a period. Also, go Snute. Gross. Gross.
It's 2-2 versus 0-0. I think Snute, maybe he actually forgot upgrades. I can't see this being on purpose. Like, this is just too weird.
Yo, this was the same thing TLO was debating, though. Like, was this on purpose or was it an accident? Maybe it was fatigue and maybe he's just being silly. But I kind of feel like seeing this happen twice in a row now almost feels like this is on purpose.
I don't know, man. The thing is, like, on that other map, he kept on getting him at really funky timings. Like, Tilo would be like, well, maybe it is on purpose. And then he'd slap down 2 Eva Chambers and be like, oh, I guess not. It's like, maybe he won't get 2-2. And then he gets 2-2. It's like really, really late.
Well, either way, the brute force comes in, but as we see, Snute just can't quite execute. Like the Marauders, the Thors, these are things that are going to live that would otherwise die to the Lings. GG's going to be called, and Bunny will take a game, putting him up to 13 points on the board. 13 to 17. That's such a stupid thing to read.